Hello, everybody. This is Kilveyshaman bringing you another installment in the StoneCircle community server that we're running. This is a Valheim, casual server basically. So I'm going to jump in, see what's happened in the whole day that I've been away, and hopefully progress towards taking on Bone Mass, or at least getting a portal set up near Bone Mass. So here we go. Let's jump on into the game. Right. Okay, so start. Two, four, too many numbers. Connect. I got over eager then. I was putting 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too many numbers for the port. Right. So
I've been extremely busy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good. That's what the server's there for people to do their own thing. But
Um, I can offer you a number of shortcuts should you wish to take them.
what, to bone mass or
Well, funny you should mention bone mass. When you're fully logged in and your client's settled down, let me know.
yeah? I mean, yeah,
Open your map, zoom all the way out,
yeah.
look to the south of the map.
Okay.
That's the nearest bone mass altar.
All right. Okay. Let me have a look on because there is one northwest ish. I'll just have a look on my map. I'll find yours. Um,
Well, I was running around the area of the trader, the swamp down in that area.
yeah.
I found a rune, a bone mass rune, and that's the
Oh,
location.
crikey, that's practically right down by the red zone. That one. But there's a load of, I got to admit, there are absolutely a load of shrines down there, crypts. So it'll be well worth farming it. And also, you got, looks like Black Forest right next to it. And north of that Black Forest, you got another whole swamp area. There's loads of swamps down there.
Maybe look at setting a sort of base up down in that location.
Yeah. How far would we need to go? We'd have to perhaps go from the trader, build a boat by there. We could pretty much skirt. Actually, if we built the boat where the elder was, on that side of the trader, we could skirt south along the coast rather than, there's no real deep ocean, as it were. And we could literally just hop across. Um, yeah.
Amongst the various projects that I've completed, I've set a small portal house up just north of the Elder.
Well, but,
Now, at the moment, the portal in it links to my house.
all
However,
right. Yeah.
um, for ease of access for the community, we can obviously change the destination
Yeah, because we
so
got
anyone
one for the
can cross
trader
it.
at the moment. Yeah, if we have one for the elder, then we could put. My intention is to build a community portal house room, whatever, and have like the trader and all of the bosses in that sort of a building, and then have another building where we could all put our personal portals in to jump from our house to the community centre, and then we can just like, move out of one building into the other and straight to where you want to go. Um,
Well, if you get a minute, if you could pop to my place, please.
yeah, okay.
I have a number of things to throw at your feet, which, as I say, it'll be shortcuts for you.
Right.
Uh, it'll unlock it. It should unlock a bunch of recipes and
Oh, I
whatnot.
got you, right, yeah. You got some scrap iron, have you? Or
Oh yeah,
right, because that's obviously one thing I need to work on is once I get to the swamp, is to get a little bit of scrap iron so I can slap down the stone bench.
Well, funnily enough, I can give you enough metal to build a few large chests and a stone bench.
All right, okay.
Have 12 ingots left.
I got it. Right. Well, to be honest, I think you need. Is it 2 iron for a stone bench?
Yeah, it's only 2, and then 2 per chest.
Yeah.
Um, so that'll give you, your stone bench plus 5 large boxes.
Right.
But I've got turnips as well. Bulk.
All right. Okay. You got turnips. Oh my goodness.
Well, there you go. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've got 14 turnips you can pluck straight out of the ground.
Right.
And then obviously if you replant them, you'll get your...
Yeah, to be honest, I think 2 will be enough. I just got to be patient. You get like what? Is it like 3 seeds off each one or something?
Well, that's my little small field. My upper field has got 30, nearly 40 turnips grown at the moment.
Oh, crikey.
The same for carrots. I've also managed to track down, it took me ages to track one down. I managed to find and kill a wraith to get a chain.
Yeah.
So if you pick that up, that'll unlock I think it's the bellows recipe that's hidden behind that.
Yeah, and I think probably the brazier as well, is it?
Could well be, yeah.
Right, so where are we?
So this box here that I'm facing,
yeah.
You get your iron ingots, just take all 12. You'll also get the chain.
Okay, let's put that with there. And I'll just pick up the chain and put it back.
Yeah. This little corner garden here.
Where are you?
Just
over there. Okay.
There's your turnips there. You take those carrots as well if they're any good to you.
I got carrots growing, but yeah, I'll nick 2 turnips.
Oh, honestly, if you come and look, you'll see as I say, I've been busy.
You sure now?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well, thank you.
Upper field now, it's quite big.
All right. Oh, that's your field up there, right? Okay.
So I mean, we were planted just about half an hour ago. So there'll be 3 times the payload for each.
Definitely, crikey. And to be honest with you, once you get the turnip sorted out, you don't really want carrots anymore. You know.
I'm just thinking for other people.
Yeah, and what I would use them for, to be honest, is carrots are all right for giving to the boars.
Yeah.
You know, instead of like giving them raspberries, just give them carrots. It works the same way.
Yeah. And the final thing, just off the top head, I'll just show you this portal house, and you can decide whether or not you want to use it, or whether you want to relocate it.
So this goes to, well, that's your home one.
Oh. It's a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got metal in there, haven't I? I got metal on me. Right. Okay, I have to put the metal back down so that I can, so I can come through. Right. Oh, silly me.
This is my sort of standard paranoid build, mob-proof. A boat around it. No bridge, you've got to jump because obviously mobs don't jump.
Right, yeah.
And obviously we've got coastal access at the back.
Yeah.
So if you need a lot of tin, this area has been completely untouched.
Okay, well, so what I could do is I could get the mats together and build a boat round by here, and then we could just say sail down south to as close as we can to Bonemass, and then slap a quick base down there with another portal in.
Yeah.
You know,
That sounds like a plan.
yeah, even if I've only got the mats for one portal, we can always gather the mats later on for the home side of it. But as long as we got it down there, sort of thing, it'll make a difference. Oops. I'm not very good at the jumping.
Yeah, you can parkour up if you just hold down shift and jump against the wall.
All right.
Actually, one final thing. You open your map and look just to the south.
Just to the south.
Yeah, there is a crypt there.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I used to annoy the guys I played with on the other server with this. This is my sort of standard build for a portal house.
Right then. The phrase goes third time lucky for a Welshman, but I don't know. Right. Eh, crikey. Completely cleared it that time. Right.
Yeah, as I was saying, you look just to the sort of southwest.
Yeah.
The crypt there, which I've partially cleared. But there's still the entire right-hand side and elements of the straight ahead corridor. Left-hand wing's been completely cleared out.
All right, okay. So straight down this way. Right, let's have a look. I'll go find it.
But strangely enough, I've searched a massive chunk of the swamp, and it's the only crypt that I've found.
Right. Oh, is this a sunken crypt you're on about?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. Maybe I won't go there yet then. I would need my poison potions. Alright, what's over by here then?
No. I actually started building my portal house in that.
Yeah.
I was drawing heat from the swamp.
I was wondering what the stairs were. Yeah.
Oh, did they not delete the stairs? I must have missed those. Yeah, you can see the raised ground where I had the fire built.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was too many Draugr coming out of Draugr coming out of the swamp.
I got it. Okay, well I'm going to go back to your place and then grab that metal, go back to my house, and then see what mats I got for building a boat. Right. There's a little spawner site up there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got that map on the map.
Yeah. Right. Jump through.
There's actually 3 of them in that general area.
That's pretty good then.
It's very convenient if you need seeds for the elder.
Yeah. And let's grab that 12 bars of iron. Right.
Every time I run down here, I've got to resist the temptation to mine the tin.
All right.
Leave it somebody else.
At the end of the day, if you don't mine it, somebody else will probably. I'm loving the highways that you're building quietly.
Well, that one, the side of my place, it goes all the way to the far coast now.
Yeah. And you got this one that goes to
Going,
Ragnar's place.
Oh, and I finally got the weight belt.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Bet he must be happy with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he's put the beehive up there. I love it. He needs another one matching the other side now, doesn't he?
Yeah, you'll find that as he builds more structures, his stuff, ridiculous eye for detail.
Yeah.
Uh,
I tend to be a bit more random with my sort of the details and stuff. So like organic my builds are. Like this base now, part of my temptation would be to like knock it down and start from scratch, but I'll probably just keep adding to it. You know. Like I might put some stairs in at the top part and flatten that ground and make a large vegetable patch for there. You know, but I won't probably destroy what I've already built. Oop. Will you stop trying to follow me? Yeah. Oh, the carrots are ready. Oh, crikey, I got a shed load of them now.
yeah, I think I'll go and carry on clearing out that kit.
Yeah, you carry on. So once I pick up all these carrots, I'm gonna see what I got material-wise for the boat. I might have to like go get some fine wood or something, you know. But I'll plod along. Oh, and then I'll jump through that portal probably, go to the Elder Base and actually make it down by there. Apart from the fact
If you want, I can gather some fine wood for you.
oh, it's fine. Gives me something to do.
Oh, it's team effort, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, I agreed. You know, and obviously, you know, the parsnips you give me and the iron you give me, crikey, you know.
I'll do a fine wood hunt.
Right. Let me try to remember what it was anyway. Aye. Okay, so the mats we needed originally were right. So which boat was that one? Right. So it was 30 fine woods, yeah, and we needed 20 for the portal, wasn't it? So that would be 50 fine wood. Right, and I've got in my other, I've got a whole 26. Yeah, so I've only got half of what we need.
I'll bring a couple of stacks.
Right. So that's that bit. How many cores have we got? Okay. Oh, I got 5, so that's enough for a portal both ends. Okay. I need 10 eyes for each portal, so that'll be 20 eyes. So I've got plenty of that. But we ideally need another 20 fine wood. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we need a minimum of 50 to go, but we need another 20 fine wood for the home side portal, as it were.
Yeah.
But you know, temporarily, I can just rename the one in my house. Right. So let's drop off the iron. Actually, better yet, let's actually make the stone bench. Crafting. Stone bench. Oh, that's the forge. Right, okay, so the stone bench was 10 wood, 4 stone. Right, okay. rest of those in the kitchen. Okay, let's put into other ingredients for the moment. Right, need a little bit of wood. Leave my berries alone. I'm trying to fight these guys without damaging my raspberry bushes.
I do that as well. Trying to surgically remove them.
Yeah. Because I got a fair few raspberry bushes just outside my doors.
Like nobody saw that.
Nobody saw what?
We run along through the trees with the cat.
Alright.
And I clipped another tree. The cat became disconnected and rolled about a mile and a half down. We sprint. The air something blew around to it.
I bet. Yeah, I've had to learn how to do the backward shuffle down a steep slope with a cart. Oh, I'm still carrying that away. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, let's put that down. Sort of forgot about that.
heading your way now.
Okay.
I like to live dangerously.
I'm just throwing your iron ingots around the place, I am. Because I was carrying too much, so I'm just throwing them in front of me, picking them back up again, throwing them in front of me. Right then. Where was I going to put that stone bench by? Well, tell you what, let's just put the iron ingots away for the moment. We only need 2 of them. I'll just dump them in that one. So shift. Right. That's not so bad. Um, for the moment, it really doesn't matter where I put it, as long as it's there. Now that in turn. Okay, let's think then. Right, so gonna break this down to the basics now. So we're gonna need weird stuff. I love it. Oh, thank you very much for joining. The what's that? OG Queen. Thank you very much for following. Deep in thought. Right, so we need to do shift. We want 2 of those. Right, we want 20 of those. And we got some fine wood for there. Let me grab that fine wood I got. Right. Haha. Brought your cart with you. Yeah, I said just park it up. Oh, love it. Yeah, if you want, you can leave that one in and take the other one back with you.
I was just about to suggest that. You might want to repair that though, because there we go. A
Oh.
brute.
They come in handy just for storage as well, these carts do, don't they?
Very handy.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you got a fair bit in there. Right. So, I'm going to set up a temporary portal in here then for bone mass. Right. And the only convenient place I got is actually my storage room, so I'll dump it in there for now. I'll just call it bone mass. But then I'll move it to the community house then later.
Do you have a specific design in mind for the portal house?
No, not really.
Because I know how to build a behemoth of a portal house.
All right, okay.
What I'll actually do, oh, what a shot, is I shall take some screenshots of it,
Yeah.
and you can have a look and see what you think. And if you like it, and you're okay with it, I shall build it.
Fair enough. Right, I need a.
Depending on how you are for neatness, you can fit about 40 portals in it. Or if you're obsessed with straight lines and symmetry like I am,
Yeah.
you can fit about 15.
I got it right. Well, what are we going to need? We're going to need one for each boss and one for the for the trader. That's all we're going to need in one of them. But in the other one, it's going to be as more and more community members join, we're going to have a space to where they can put a portal in, so they can go to the community centre from their house. If you know what I mean. So at the moment we'll say 5, but potentially it could be 15. You know, I don't know.
Well, this is ground floor only. We're talking that you can build it multi-floor.
I got to right, yeah. Right.
I think without using iron braced support, you could probably take it to about 4 floors. So you could probably fit maybe about 160 portals in it.
I got to. That's
Which
a fair
is
few.
ridiculously over the top.
Right, so we're going to need 10 for a workbench. So let's dump them. Right, so we got 10 for a workbench. We got. Let's grab the fine wood that you brought over. So we needed 50 altogether on that side. So 20 for the portal, yeah. 30 for the boat. Might as well do some cooking. Well, I generously brought the food. What else do we need? We needed the bronze nails, which I should still have. So, alright, 10 deerskin, 20 resin, 80 nails. Right, so 10, 20, 80. Right, okay. Shift 80. Resin. Take 16 off there. So, and then deerskins. We need 9 of them. Right, okay, looks like we got enough of that. Now, is my fire gone out? Okay, need a couple of bits of wood for that. So how does your community server work? Ah, right, okay. Right, this one is set up on a private computer in my house, right? But it runs 24/7 because I always used to run a server anyway, but it was a media server. But pretty much anyone can join. Just join the Discord. The details are in the Discord. So basically, there's a web address that you put into Valheim, and there's a password there as well. Everybody's welcome, by all means. I got a couple of little rules which are written on the Discord, but they're more like have fun, be nice, and if you're going to chuck something away, give it to somebody that might need it. You know. Then we got a community house set up right next to the starting zone, and in that community house, what I've done is I've set up temporary beds for people and some beginner stuff like a couple of bits of stone, a couple of bits of wood. I would so far, I think everybody's made new characters, to be honest with you. So if you didn't mind making a new character, that would, just to sort of like give everybody the same sort of starting place. Granted, we've had about a week of playing this now, so apologies, we're a little bit ahead. But if you got a lowish level character, like one that's maybe, I know, Bronze Age, then I probably don't see an issue with that. Because we basically Bronze Age, Iron Age ourselves now. So it's up to you, I suppose. What do you think, Bernard?
Yeah, I mean, Cone joined on a brand new character.
Yeah.
And he was quite reluctant to do it, but he joined, and I think it took him an hour, and he was caught up. Because he just come round and pillaged all this.
Yes, true.
So, I mean,
Well, there we are. Looks like Queen's already got a Bronze Age character. It's about a week old. So, yeah, if you want to bring it in, then, we've got a few community... Well, so we've got the community centre in the middle. Obviously, you're not going to really need that. But we've got a few dwellings. I'll show you on the map at the moment, roughly. We've got my own base by here. We got Haggis's base, but where he is now. In between us two, there's Ragnar, and then over to this side is crikey, what was his name now? Jericho. He's got a place there, and I think Sicarius. I don't know where his base is. I got a feeling it's north.
Okay. I can show you where his base is. It is there.
Oh, right, okay. So that's where he's... Right, I'll have to slap a house on that so I know where he is. But there we are. I say that's roughly where we are at the moment. Down by here is quite nice. But also, at the same time, up where Sicarius is, there's a few meadows up there as well. We have a mountain in this blank spot by here. It's only the one mountain, but it's a little bit of snow. But yeah, you've already clicked follow. Just join the Discord. The link's on the my about page, and the password and the web address are in there. So you just click on join IP basically, and type in kilveyshaman.moo.com. But yeah, more the merrier, to be honest with you. Oh, you're already joined. There we are. Right. We'll see you portaling in shortly then, is it? Right, so where were we? Right. So I was burning food. That's what I was thinking I was doing. No, I didn't burn it. I actually successfully didn't burn. Right, so we got I got all the mats that I need. Right. Or to have a turnip in the countryside. Right then, so I'm going to run over to our place and then jump into our elder portal. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, you carry on. You join whenever. We do have a voice chat in the Discord. Quite literally, I think it's called Valheim Game Chat or something like that. As long as you don't mind people hearing you in the stream. One thing we found is that there's a lot of boars and a lot of deer. I don't know why, but it is they're all over the place down the south there. So you will quickly get deer armor very quickly. Well, you don't need to if you're at Bronze Age already, but yeah. And there are plenty of trolls. Just I never seem to find them at all. Cook. Are you doing some fishing, are you?
A little bit.
There we are.
Try and catch about 20 fish a day and just put them aside for fish wraps.
Fair enough. Yeah, because fish wraps, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, they're almost end game fish wraps. It's so easy to make.
Yeah.
And so let's actually hop over and yeah, didn't make it. Okay. So from here, we're gonna head south, but hog the coast. Oh yes, I need to put a workbench down this side to put the bone down, don't I? Right, so workbench.
There's a workbench in that.
Alright, so I might be able to just build it. No, too far away. Let me get closer. Oh, there, I got one now. Right, so build that boat. Not too close.
Heading down to Bonefast now, are you?
I'm there, about to drop a boat in the water.
I'll come with you. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'll bring them as quickly as I can. Just home. Anytime there's a sea journey, I'm always the first to volunteer.
Yeah, well, I honestly would rather I didn't do it at all, but there we go. I'm not one for the sea journeys.
Absolutely love sailing around in this game.
Right, and so if we are... Yes, we're going to hit the, I say, pretty much the red territory, right. So there's the Elder. So I want to sort of like skirt this part of the map, then possibly jump to the other side. Yeah. It'll be interesting for sure. Right, let me bring that up on screen so I can see the chat there. Right then. All aboard is going aboard. Choo choo, yeah. Here we go again then. Right, so let's grab hold of that. And let's flip this around. Because obviously we're facing the wrong way. I don't want to bang the boat as soon as I leave. Be like the Enterprise coming out of space dock. Scraping the paint down the side. And which way's the wind? Okay, that's not bad. We got the wind behind us mostly, so I'll put a 2 on for now.
I'm sat here in Hogs Heaven at the moment.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law bribing me to take her car to get serviced. And she knows my weakness. She bought me a 6-pack of cherry bakewell tarts. I love the things.
All right, yeah, they are nice cherry bakewells, yeah.
I'm sat here with a big mug of coffee and a couple of bakewells. I'm a simple man.
Well, I think most men are. Our stomachs pretty much rule us.
Yeah, there's that underwater tower just to the right.
Oh, one of those weird things again.
Yeah. Remember I was saying there's a flame under the water?
Yeah. So there's Elder. Right, so we need to come in a bit for the moment. So I don't particularly want to do any deep sea voyages. Especially with the stormy weather.
Well, I'm praying for a second.
Oh, let me pan out a bit. Keep forgetting to do that. Oh, great. Even better. Foggy now. So the one thing worse than the fog, that's fog at night.
Yeah. You might as well just put a sack over your head.
Yes, pretty much. The only thing you got to go by is basically that top right-hand corner radar thing. You know? Anything else is just wishful thinking at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen my first serpent on the server earlier on. When I was hauling the iron back home.
Yeah.
Typically, a couple of screens away from home, a storm strike against the wind and the sea serpent.
Right, yeah.
Hit it with a couple of arrows and then it legged it. Now, strangely enough, the patch notes say that they've changed their behaviour to make them more aggressive.
Yes, and more intelligent, going for the player rather than the items, sort of thing.
Yeah. But as soon as it got down to about a third of its health left, it turned round and scooted.
Right. Oh, right, the wind's gone. Right, okay, let's slow down. Okay, just a tiny bit close to the shore there. Okay, I think I know where we are. So, while the wind's against us, I'm going to turn us we're going to try and make... Alright, fair enough. I'm going to make a beeline for the opposite shore, because that one we can pretty much follow all the way down.
No worries.
But this is like the narrowest point that we could cut across, basically. But we got a little bit more wind behind us now as well. And it's daylight, so I don't mind. And there's no storm. Haha. Win-win.
Optimal circle.
Yeah. What we're going to hit on this opposite side is going to be a small plains biome and a bit of swamp as well. Alright.
And stay well clear of the plains.
Yeah, and in the middle of that plains biome will be a mountain. Yeah, there's the swamp on our left. The mountain's pretty much on the left as well, and the plains. Right, and I am... Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is not happening. I'm going to get in as close as I can to the shore. Right, I might beat you, okay? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just keep close to the shore. Are you doing alright with that?
Yeah, it's almost there.
Oh, yeah.
Stamina.
Yeah, don't go drowning on me now. Right, am I going to park this up by here and quickly... we're on planes, aren't we? Don't know whether to repair it.
It might be an idea, actually. I'll stand guard.
Right, okay, let me get off. Tell the boat not to run off now. Right, tab. Why did I do that? I could have just done 6. Craft, bench.
Oh, there's a dead mosquito. Okay, though, it's miles away.
Oh, come on. Let me build it down by here somewhere. Ah, there, right, okay. Got it. Thank you. Hammer. Job done. Okay, that was fun. And you got a nice serpent to boot as well.
We get 6 serpent meat.
Yeah. Right, let's edge our way off this. Right, forward be fine by here now. And move out just a tiny bit.
I absolutely love the plains.
Oh yeah, once you've settled in and you're at end tier, then the planes are alright. Like, they're quite fun. You know, chasing the foolings and being chased by them and whatnot. You know?
It's the walks. I love the walks.
Oh yes. Trying to tame a couple of them, like.
Yeah.
Right then, so, yeah, unfortunately the wind is, well, dead pretty much. So we'll try and keep close to the coast, but not close enough to make them want to swim out to us. As I have seen trolls just wading out into the water before now.
That's the death scooters you need to watch for. They just zoom straight out over the water.
Yes.
And if you don't time that first swing perfectly, you're dead.
Well, unfortunately, most of the coastline that we're going to be following is going to be plains. So yeah, we'll have to sort of keep a middling distance.
No, the good thing about weather like this, the death scooters stand out like a sore thumb.
Right.
You know, the little thorax glows orange.
There's a fueling village, we looks at that. And let's swerve out a little bit. Getting uncomfortably close to that coast.
Yeah, I think we're a bit too close. Yeah, that's a Friesland village, all right. Fueling, usually. Goblin, I call them goblins.
Yeah, they are. They're basically tall goblins. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much heading. Yeah. Oh, who did that? Was that my sailing?
You see that?
I did not see that, but then I've zoomed. All right, yeah. Okay, let's get some speed back on. All right. What we can see dead ahead, we got a skirt to the right of what we see dead ahead,
Right.
if I'm correct.
I just saw something extremely strange in the water.
In the water.
In the water. You know, the same sort of shade of green as Guck.
Oh yeah.
It looked like.
Well, one of the
I
slime
don't know what it
things.
looked like, but it was moving. It
Right.
moved very quickly. That's bizarre. And I wonder if it was a world. No, you don't see the world. Yeah, you might see the world tree reflection in the water at night.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, I'll go all that wood with that. So this is technically meadows, right? Okay. That's sort of good to know, but it's right next to plains, so it would be very risky.
Anytime there's even the remotest chance of planes, I usually stay well out.
Mm.
Yeah, there's the leaning stones off to the left. I've still never built a house on top of one of those yet.
All right, okay. Neither have I, for that matter. But you know, is that another village with that? Yeah, there's a village with that. All right, let's steer closer to this edge then. What I will say, if you trash one of those houses, you'll get about 30 odd deer skin off it.
Yeah. There's a couple of goblins to the left. Right on the coast.
And there was something flying there as well. Just above that village, there was a Desquito flying.
Oh yeah, I see it.
What did I hit? There's nothing there.
No, it's just periodically the boat will take damage. Unless the water's dead calm,
All right.
you'll periodically take damage. The
And-
rougher the water, the more often it will happen.
Yeah, there's another village with there with a bonfire.
Yeah.
Looks like this is a good place for villagers then. If you want to like milk them for the totems and stuff. Because that's it, the end game, you need 5 of them, don't you?
Yeah.
Everything else is like 2 or 3, but that is like, no, it's 5.
Well, I mean, bone mass is 10 of those narrow bones.
Yeah, but let's be honest, by the time you get to bone mass, you've got like 60 or 70 of them.
Well, this is true. You've mined that much iron and
Yeah.
done that many ships.
And there's nothing else you can use them for, which is annoying. You know, it'd be something if you could, like, I don't know, upgrade your armor with them. You've got so many.
I still think the worst one's Moder having to carry those eggs.
Oh yes, you need the dragon. You need the belt just to carry 2 at a time.
Strangely enough, as with most things, I tend to build a road and use a cart.
Yeah. Now, in one of my previous seeds, I built my castle, as it were, and I didn't realise that what I built it next to was one of those like crystal structures that spawn the dragon egg every like so many days.
Oh,
It was literally right on the corner of my castle. So all I had to do is every couple of days just pop outside, oh, grab that, put it inside the house. In the end, it had spares that I just had on either side of my throne room, like, you know?
would actually make quite good decoration.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we are in dead water again, so down to the 1 paddle. So where we are now, yeah, you've got a mountain range behind us, well, to the left of us. So there's a bit of snow up there. We got some meadows coming up eventually. Yeah, I'm going to need to turn slightly.
Goblins to the left.
Yeah. Where's it go? Something to the left of us, something to the right, and stuck in the middle with you. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever get the urge to play with epic loot installed, those goblin villages are paid up.
Oh, is that epic loot?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, there's a mod for that, innit? To sort of like make it into like magic weapons and stuff, innit?
Yeah. Oh, I've pulled something. I hear him laughing at.
Well, they can keep on laughing as long as they stay over there.
Yeah, there are a couple of enchants that are seriously game breaking.
Right.
One of them's water walking.
Yeah.
Now, you might not think water walking, well, that's just a quality of life thing. Nah. With water walking installed, boats, unless you're hauling ore, boats are pointless.
Right, I got it, yeah.
And it's a sizable portion of the game you're removing with that one enchant.
Yes, exactly. Same with like flight, I suppose, isn't it? If you could fly.
Yeah. There's also an enchant, carry weight, increased carry weight.
Right, yeah.
And you can have it on all of your armour parts. And if your armour's legendary, you can have a maximum of 50 per part.
Well, that adds up, that does. Well,
Oh, yeah.
We got 3 locks on the side of us for that. All mowing away. See, I know it sounds daft, what would be handy is just jumping off and grabbing some cloudberries and running back.
Well, I'm the man to try that.
No. To be honest, hopefully where we set up this base, it won't be too far of a stretch. You know, at least then we could almost like set down a quick bed, and if you did die, then we haven't got far to go.
Yeah.
Because if you die now, it's like a long way back.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right, let's curl out a bit. We're in plains. We're going to be in Black Forest shortly, I would say.
Relatively safe.
Right, let me just quickly grab this other map. Trying to multitask here now. Right, okay, back to this one.
Is that planes ahead again?
Yeah, I'm just going to turn the boat a little bit.
That's a sandbar ahead, I think. Oh no.
No.
Look at that mountain.
Oh, that one behind us. Oh no.
Yeah.
Right, let's turn in a little bit.
I'm obsessed with finding the highest point of elevation on the map.
All right, okay, yeah.
Building a tower on it. Just a weird little thing I enjoy doing.
Right, okay, I know where we are now. Still got a fair bit to go.
Well, we're getting there.
You can put on a bit of wind, no? But I'll nip in slightly to the shore just so we can follow the contours a little bit. I'd rather reveal land than reveal water, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If I got the choice.
Well, I'm constantly glancing to the right looking for a Leviathan.
Ah, yeah.
Always multitasking.
So we got a village by there. Curl in a bit. We don't want to get too close to them. The very first time I went out in a boat, I actually had 3 Leviathans. I was amazed, you know. And on the third one, I pushed my luck just a tiny bit too much, but I managed to get back to my boat with like 3 hit points left. Right, but if I had died, it would have been like in the middle of nowhere. It would have been like right gutter.
I've done a Leviathan on a locally hosted server, and it didn't dive. I cleared all of the barnacles. It didn't dive.
Wow.
Must be a sort of percentage chance per barnacle, you know, to trigger it.
Yeah, it sort of like gets more and more agitated, like.
Yeah. Goblin to the left.
Oh, you don't chuck a spear at me. Where's the wind? Okay.
One of the add-ons that I usually play with, it changes the goblin's laugh to Beavis and Butthead.
All right, okay. Oh, that would be annoying as hell, that would.
It gets incredibly aggravating.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the point of it. You want to kill them to shut them up.
Yeah.
There's standing stones over there. Yeah, go through it there.
Sometimes there's a totem in them, innit? And usually, like, maybe a location. Actually, yeah, that will give you the location for Yagloth, that one will.
Yeah, there's It's like I say, the Yagluth runes are very thin on the ground. There's not many on it.
Yeah.
On there, look.
So mark that on your map.
Yeah.
If you ever want to know where it is, you'll get the location off that.
Yeah, I marked it.
Because obviously I just got that third-party map anyway, so when I want to go looking, I'll just find it on there.
Two Death Skeeters right on us. Drop the sails, dude.
You want to drop the sails?
As in, go fast, go fast.
Oh, right. Sorry.
There's two Death Skeeters just rear left. And how they never pulled, I'll never know.
It's because I went slow.
Their vision's based on movement. I'm amazed they didn't aggro.
Right, let's flip this around a little bit. And yeah, we've still got plenty of wind behind this one. Okay.
My heart was in my mouth there. I looked behind us. One would be bad enough, but two. Oh my God. The only saving grace with the Death Skeeters is they're incredibly fragile.
Yeah, one hit they dead. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the initial hit, you're okay. But it's timing, getting the timing right.
Let's curl around here a little bit. This is swamp. It's not so painful sneaking past.
Yeah. You can outrun leeches in the
Yeah.
car.
So basically, we're gonna have swamps on both sides of this channel that we're going down.
Nice.
Alright.
We've got a sandbar ahead of us. Is that actually land?
No, we're okay at the moment, as far as I can tell.
We're actually heading for land.
Yeah. I just turned too tightly now. I'm going to skirt the land a bit closer.
I love the stormy weather when you're at sea. It's so atmospheric.
Oh, and they do it really well. I'd just rather not be in it. Considering this thing is still like alpha, or pre-release, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I could never understand people that criticise the graphics in this game. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, they have a certain style to them.
Absolutely.
Oh, Mistlands. Okay, that's the next biome, that is. And I'm totally lost. Where are we going? Let me get into land a little bit. Not that much. Crikey. Right, slow down everything. Right, let me think.
Well, I mean, Bone Mass is in a swamp, so I mean, this could be the sort of northern.
Yeah, what it is, there's a channel going through it, and they got like swamps on the east and swamps on the west. We want the ones on the west side, but we want to also aim for a little bit of what do you call it? Black forest. I think what we want is over that side there. So we'll skirt across to there. That's a short enough distance, that is. I don't mind braving it.
Might be worth effecting a quick repair if we get either Black Forest or Meadows.
Yeah.
To look a little bit beaten up. I don't know. It's your call.
I'm on the right side now of the coast. I'm not quite. I'll plod along just a little bit down here. There's Black Forest literally by there. Right, so we'll aim for that and we'll do a repair, but at the same time, that might be close enough, I don't know. And I can have a look at the map while we sort of like dry our trousers off.
There's a swamp starting just ahead.
Yeah. So let me just beach this little thing by here then.
Should we local defence?
Right, and I can have a quick look at the map. Right then, so we have... Oh, he's in the lower one, right, okay. But where are we? Okay, let me look at... Alright, thank you very much. Right, I would say your ping of bone mass is almost due west of us. Is that right?
Yeah, a little bit further south, then it's straight west.
So it's a little bit further south. Right. So we must be... Right, do you want to like ping it on the map for me again then, if you don't mind?
Yeah, second. It is there.
Okay. If it's by there, then... Yeah, pretty much we are where I think we wanted to be almost. Still a little bit of a jaunt. Now we can choose either build something by here, or we can go further inland and build a portal further inland, closer to where bone mass is.
I'm easy. You're cool.
Right, so if he's roughly by there,
If you want, just until we get ourselves a foothold established, we could build a platform on one of the indestructible trees.
right. Basically, this area by here, this area by here, literally what is swirling around is Black Forest. Right, then this area by here is Black Forest. Okay, but it's closer to where bone mass is. So we could skirt through this Black Forest until we like on the western side of him and put a portal in the Black Forest that's sort of like by there on my map, if you know what I mean. That might be more feasible, building it on that side. Give or take, you know. So that means I'm going to trash this then, right? I mean, I have to live on our wits.
Seek to live dangerously.
Yeah, right, so... Oh, wrong button. After you repairing it as well.
You pay for buff food.
I got some on me. Let's just destroy this first. As long as we stick to the Black Forest, we should be okay.
Yeah.
See, that was a well-built boat, that was. Is it still not destroyed? Oh, righty. Right, now it's destroyed. Thank goodness for that.
Oops, I got simple stuff. 1 second.
Alright. Thank you. How many is that?
So you carry any of the stuff? I've got plenty of space.
Alright, yeah, those... Yeah, okay. I can't carry it due to the serpent meat, basically. Right, so... Yeah, let's buff up a little bit.
As I say, I've got spare carrot soup and turnip stew if you want some.
Oh, I'll be fine. So basically, we're gonna head due west, but where the swamp hits us, we're gonna have to like veer slightly northward, and you know, so basically follow the contours of the swamp until we are west of Bone Mass, pretty much almost parallel with him west. You know. All I can remember is as long as I can run faster than you, I'm okay.
Well, I've got plenty of bronze on you. You'll outrun me all right.
Right. Yeah, grab some blueberries. Why not?
Doing the old survival 101. I'm not sprinting. Saving it in case I need it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Can't even jump up at a little step. Crikey. Right. Yeah, we can head... Where am I going? Can't even climb up that little stone. Feels like me in real life getting out of the car.
Yeah, when I get out of the car, people in the local area sort of look. So the noises I don't realise I'm making. Yep, I get you as I get out of the car.
I used to jokingly say, when I'd be sitting in an office chair all day long, I would go through the stages of evolution as I'm getting up out of the chair. If you know what I mean. On all fours, then bent back, stooped shoulders, and then eventually standing up straight after about 5 minutes.
I can relate. A skeleton behind you.
Yep. And he's in front of you.
Blue me if you want.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, so there's a little bit of the black, so we veer this way.
Do you ever play DayZ?
I used to play Armour 2 Daisy, and then I eventually got Daisy standalone, but I hated it. I'm not a PvP player. Obviously, my first right, there's a spawn site next to us. I'm going to ignore it. Hopefully, yeah, you're doing the same, right? Okay.
Yeah, I spent a ridiculous amount of time with friends playing DayZ.
Yeah.
Stand up. And some of the shenanigans that we got up to are painfully funny.
Oh, that's it. It's all right. We got a few things there. Let's just run through it. Hopefully. Oh, you're actually fighting them, are you?
Once my stamina regen.
Oh, you're done with that, right? Okay. Oh, only the one left. Is it? So we should probably be about due north of it now.
Yep, we're pretty much directly north of it.
Yeah. So now we're going to start veering southwest a little bit until we are basically as close as we can be on the west side of it, and still in the Black Forest. Oh, there's a skeleton. Right. Let's have a philosophical discussion with him. Oh, right, there's a burial thing there. Mark that on my map. Right. Burial. We can almost use that as a like a joking base. Put a few chests down inside or something.
Here's something shooting a bow, but I can't
Yeah,
see
he's down below us. He is down the slope. There you go. Oh, there's a wraith coming. I don't know how good we are fighting these things, but yeah, you got some more chains now. Hopefully, is it? Oh, there's a slime coming up the hill. I haven't got any poison resist on me.
Chains on the. I don't need poison for these.
I got no room in my inventory, so yeah.
Well, I can carry the chain for you until
Right.
you're.
Yeah, once we get the portal set up in it. Right, so let's jump along the roof by here. And some blinking things. Get out of me forest. Right. Oh, looks like we should go north a bit first then. Oh, that's handy. Is it? We got some green gunk by here. A fair few bits up on there, isn't it? Whether you want to mark it again or something, that's up to you.
No, I'm good. I'll strip all the. What the hell is that? See that down? Oh, it's an ooze.
Right.
Just seen the orange glow. What the bloody hell's that?
Ah, right. Right then.
Stamina build up before I.
Okay, let's have a breather. I need to run up this hill.
Yeah, there's an ooze just down the slope from you.
Yeah. And we got a shaman up by here. Which way is this swamp going then? Alright, looks like we might have to cut across through it then. Okay.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's back.
Alright. That's what I've done, yeah. Okay. We're actually curling back round, right, so we need to go. We just have to brave it a little bit.
Oh, there's the ooze. The ooze is pulled.
Say again. You alright with that? Right. So we need to go.
My health build back up after that.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, that's awkward. Right. Guess what? I'm setting up a portal by here.
What is...
Right.
I was hoping that my health would last, but
Yeah. Right then. So, yeah, set up the portal by here. So, workbench. No, that's not that one. That one first. Set up the portal. And bone mass. Yeah, hit it with your mace, not with your fists. Ah, right. Okay, well, just run to my house if you want. Go into my storage shed, and at the back you'll find the portal.
almost there now.
Yeah, it's basically it's a wardrobe in Narnia, okay?
The Witch, the Lion, and the Hairy Scotsman.
Yeah. To be honest, yeah, I'll jump through. I'll drop some stuff off, and then we'll come back and we can deconstruct it. And yeah, might as well use it while it's here, innit? But yeah, we need to cut through southwest, through a bit of the swamp, and then we'll come out in another black forest. Right, and when we get to that black forest, we can pretty much get to the west side of where Bone Mass is. At least that's the idea. Right, so let's drop this stone. Let's drop a lot of things. Stone. Weird stuff. Where did I put the weird stuff one? Over there. I think I class serpent meat as weird stuff for the moment.
Don't ask me where I got it from, but I've got a piece of iron ore in my pack now.
Ah, which means you wouldn't be able to go through the portal with that.
Well, I've came through, I've got my stuff again, I've recovered. I don't know what dropped the iron ore, but I've got a piece of iron ore.
Right. Drop those nails, so we don't need the nails now. And I don't need the resin. And I don't need the fine wood, because that we've already used it in the portal. And when we deconstruct the portal, we'll get it back. And eyes, we'll put them over there. Right. Let's pop a rested bonus.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm going to come back through and pick up the rest of the bonus.
We'll eat that and that and that. Yeah, just standing by here. Comfort level 10 by here at the moment. I'll have to improve it further before long.
It's a shame.
Alright. Oops. I'm on auto walk now. Silly me. Lovely, thank you. Go put that in the other room.
Got 17 minutes of resting time.
Yeah, it all helps.
Oh, it's brilliant buff, that, the resting buff.
Right, let's dump that in with the tin for now, the chain. And I can't be bothered to dump that anywhere else, so I'll dump that in there as well. Right, so in we go. Oh, he just threw some bones at me. Got all these bits of bone stuck in the back of my arm now.
The rest of us, I'm going to act like I done you a favour.
Yeah. Right then, so yeah, let me just destroy this then, and we'll hopefully destroy that one. So yeah, unfortunately we're going to need to sort of like skirt through this. Yeah, if you just basically head in a sort of southwesterly direction, southwest sort of thing maybe, or whatever. So yeah, that angle I think, isn't it? Yeah. And we should come out the other side in Black Forest. You right? That's what I think of you, right? Okay. There. Oh, there's some gunk at ground level with that. I'm almost tempted to give it a try. Oh, we got some skeletons here as well. Right, do we need an axe for that gunk?
Pickaxe. You get more for picking it.
Is it? Alright. Yeah, I still need to upgrade that pickaxe. Right, okay. Back to my weapons and okay. There's a couple there, isn't it? Should we avoid them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we need to kill the straggler. Just
just get up this hill. Or not.
I was just killing those Draeger that were chasing us. Draugr.
Oh no. Death Skeeter.
Oh, we don't want to fight them.
Right, so I need to head south slightly. Oh no, there's a Lux. Oh my goodness, just run straight past a Lux. Where the hell's the Black Forest when I want it? Oh, it's not Black Forest. It's Mistlands. So it's one with all the spider webs.
Yeah, Mistlands you don't want to build in Mistlands.
But there's nothing in there at the moment. I would have thought.
Yeah, but where was it? I read it. The biomes are unstable because they're not fully implemented yet. If you build stuff a day or two later, it'll disappear.
Ah, right. Okay. So that's what's there. That's Mistlands is by there. So looks like in that case we're going to have to actually build our pole in the swamps. We'll just have to build it right on the very edge. At the top of a steep hill or something. Right, so my judgment would, if that's there, if we go... I'm trying to get a rough idea of where bone mass would be now.
I'm just trying to avoid. There's a 2-star leech chasing me. Everywhere I go, it's there waiting for me to get in the water.
All right.
I've raised the ground and trapped it.
So I need to skirt around this edge a bit more. I'm still in Mistlands. Now we're in swamp. Okay. Never been in Mistlands before.
Very creepy.
Oh, I love it. Looks cool.
Giant skulls.
Yeah.
Spider webs everywhere.
I'm going to hazard a guess and say I'm pretty much directly west of where bone mass is. Give or take.
Yeah, you are. I can actually see the little icon on the map.
Right.
You're literally a straight run west of where he is.
So I need to be right exactly where I am now. It says it's swamp, but it's like a spitting throw away from a skull. Right. If I take one step back, it's now suddenly Mistlands. Take one step forward, 2 steps forward, it says it's swamp. Would you say it's safe enough to put it on that threshold?
Yeah.
Right, then, let's build our pole.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Aye. Okay. Didn't like me building by that. Is it to do with the slope, is it? Does it need to be flattish land to build, is it? Ah, there we are. Right. Let me get up there a little bit. we're having company with a few individuals. I really don't want to have to die by it. Oh, there we are. Right. Sooner I get this thing down, the better. Right. Oh, it's down. Okay. Now I'll get the portal down. Once the portal's down, we're a lot safer. Right. Bone mass. And now we can, well, we leave that down for the moment, but I suppose we could build a little barricade, a little fence behind it, or whatever. Or you could build your moat.
Well, I was just going to flatten the terrain and build a palisade around it.
Yeah. Right, 2 texting then. Right, 2 seconds. Oh, nobody. Okay. But yeah, I don't think it's that far from there, is it? It's what? It's probably
Oh,
what?
he's
A 40-yard run, maybe?
I thought, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, it's Mistlands to the north. So there's nothing going to come from there.
Yeah.
And we're right on the I think we'll be okay just leaving it as it is, to be honest.
Fair enough. Right. How long have I been streaming for? My objective was to get the portal set up and nothing more. But at least I can start coming here and farming now, because there's a load of... Oh, we're only not even 2 hours yet. Right, okay. An eventful 2 hours then, for definite. If I look at the map... Yeah. Oh, right, I've got to zoom in again now. Yeah, so where we are... right, so... Bone mass, there we are. Right, so this particular part of the swamp, right, has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 sunken crypts in. The northern part of this swamp, the bit that's above the Black Forest, has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And being as it is technically all joined into one swamp, that means we got like what, nearly 60 odd sunken crypts here. You know, so yeah, you could set up a nice little foundry in the Black Forest and bring all the scrap metal to it, like, you know what I mean? Or you can set up a base in that Black Forest, like.
I've got a base design. Set it up 2 servers ago.
Yeah.
Right on the coast of a swamp. Absolutely unraidable. The mobs, none of the mobs can get into it or damage it or do anything to it.
Right.
So what I'll try to do is I'll get when Cone's on, I'll get him to help me. We'll set one up so that we'll get coastal access for iron haulage.
Yeah. Well, if you go due south of where we are now, literally due south, before it hits the red zone, there's a bit of water. Right? Now I'll just pan around. Yeah. And you could get home that way, basically. So roughly, go back to this map. So where we are now is about there. If we went about by here, roughly on the map, is water. And then that water travels around this way. Right? And it ends up going back home. We came down this side, but you can go home that side, sort of thing. So if we did set up a base, the closest one to Bone Mass would be like probably down by there. Or you could just build it up in the Black Forest up over here or whatever, you know. Well, sorry, over there somewhere. I'm too panned out, aren't I? Right, so you got your Black Forest by there. The swamp hits the coast along here, hits the red zone down here, sort of thing, and then we got a bit of water by here, which goes around there.
So southeast of where we are now.
Yeah, sort of thing. Yeah. Right, water starts by there, comes around here, follows. We got some swamp that curls around this mist biome. Right, it curls around this way. By here it hits plains, as you can see on my map. And then those plains follow up around there for a fair bit. But we got this bit of misty swamp by here. Goes up into the northern part of the swamp, which extends up around here. You know, so there's a fair bit of swamp. We got all this bit, and then a load up here as well. And then you got the swamp on the other side of the water by there as well, with a few more in there. So there's a fair few pickings if you're willing to like do a little bit of legwork and a little bit of boating or whatever. But even on this bit with the 60 odd crypts, you're never going to run out, really. You know, like you see other people setting up their own private portals. You know, I normally put one on top of the crypts. I do.
What we used to do was we build the swamp raiding base.
Yeah.
And take the time to boat down with all the mats to build a smelter and a kiln.
Yeah.
And that way, as you pull the ore out of the crypt, you can smelt it on site.
Yeah.
Then build a boat and sail home. So it's a one-way trip. Instead of taking a boat down, picking up the ore and then sailing back.
Yes. And it'd be worthwhile then building the big boat then as well, I presume, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you just dismantle the ship when you get to the other end and recover the mats.
Yeah, it's just weird because nails you can take through the portal. Just can't take the ore and the ingots. You know, imagine if you couldn't go through with iron armour.
Do you know, funnily enough, when I first got the game, I thought that's what it was.
Right.
I thought it was kind of hardcore. You had to sail everywhere you went. I thought the portals were purely for your carcass to get from point A to point B.
Right.
And I thought you essentially had to go naked through portals, but no.
Terminator style.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, so I'm going to jump through the portal anyway, right? I don't know if you want to do the same or if you want to do a bit of exploring or whatever.
No, I'm going to go and repair and recover them.
Right.
My crops out.
Fair enough. Oh, wait there. I'm going to go back through and I'm going to trash the workbench. Because I think the workbench attracts them, doesn't it? Yeah, let me trash the workbench. Because leaving that behind is the worst thing. It's a shame I can't bring a stone bench through, you know, the stone thingy, because then we can build some stone around it.
Yeah.
Then again, if you get the scrap iron from them, we could do it that way, couldn't we? Yeah. Get a little smelter going, we could just make the scrap iron on site, then building stone down there.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, to be honest, what I'll probably do, I've got a little carve there. I'll probably gather together the stuff to build that base that I was on about.
Right, yeah. What I might do, I might just server hop. I might just grab the iron, server hop, you know, and do it that way. You know. Yeah. Which is probably the way I'll probably end up transporting my scrap iron through. I'll just probably server hop and do it like that. Because I'm not risking going back and forth in boats all the time. I know it's sort of like a little bit game breaking, but, you know, it's not a mod, so there we go. You know.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, whichever way you enjoy playing the game, more power to you.
Yeah. Bones and seeds. Let me put these bones in that were thrown at me. You know. Right.
I've got stacks of the bloody things. I can't get rid of them.
You know, that stuff goes in there. pick up those serpent meats. I will take that round. Yeah, you can cook the serpent meat, but then after you cook it, you can then make serpent stew with the cooked serpent meat, which is apparently a lot better again.
Not just that, it's if you look at the weight of a piece of cooked serpent meat, it's actually quite heavy, believe it or not. Obviously, the serpent stew is quite light.
There's me cooking 2 chunks of serpent meat. Oh no, I got 3 chunks. Okay, there's me cooking 3 chunks of serpent meat. It looks ridiculous on my spits, like, you know. It looks like a Batman symbol going on, yeah? By any chance, did you get any serpent scales off that serpent?
Oh, I was too slow, they sunk.
Ah, right. Oh, well.
When I jumped in the instant I fired the last arrow.
Just that last on another server, I where we like almost nearly all drowned. Well, we did all drown. I managed to, in my dying breath, sort of like loot the serpent. But it was rather amusing. But I had some serpent scales as well, but I gave them to the group anyway. But I don't know if you can make a shield out of it or something.
Yeah, you can make a rather nice shield.
Yeah. Right, so let's put them down by there for now. I don't need them straight away. Slap me gunk down there. Right. Honey in there. What else have I got? Grab some more honey off these guys. Got to start stockpiling the honey because it's honey and cloudberries, isn't it? That makes something later on, which is pretty cool. Right, and I should have.
Stamina mead.
Yes, it's the stamina one, isn't it? Grab those potions and put them up there. So I've now got 12 poison potions. I should put them in good stead for a bit. And what can I make by here? Sausages. Entrails, raw meat, thistles. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I got plenty of raw meat. And thistles.
I can give you 50 thistles if you need them.
Oh, I got plenty. That's it. 2 batches of sausages. Yummy. So I'll put them there for the moment. Oh, and I got carrots, haven't I? So yeah, let's make some carrot stew. So for carrots, it was mushrooms. 16 carrot stews. Oh, it'll come in handy. Why my phone keeps going beep 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 beep? I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off on this now. Right, now stop beeping. Okay, I'll just put the carrot stew down there for the moment. And what else we got? Berries. What have we got there? Oh, we've got a fair few of them. We could make a few batches of Queen's jam. Okay, so let's put that in there. We can drop that down. So we'll use them as the base food for the moment. Right, well, I'm going to just go out and grab some stone for a little bit. Right. And then after done that, I'll probably log out. But I'm just going to start like working on my what do you call it? My stone wall defences. Right after I pick up all these turnip seeds. Thanks to those turnips, I put them all down as seeds, and now I got obviously like loads more. So that's going to be my next expansion now. I'm going to have to cut up into the hill a bit and start planting large crops. Right then, so let's put down a few of these parsnips. Oh, sorry, turnip. Right, that should do for now. Let's put the rest of the seeds away. Yeah, bronze pickaxe. How much bronze have we got? So the bronze...
I've got enough bronze to sink a battleship if I need some.
No, it's fine. Bronze pickaxe, right. I need 10. Let's go have a look. 5 there. Plenty of tin with that. Right, so let's grab 10 of those, and we want 5 tin. And we've already got 5 bronze in that one. And it was core wood, wasn't it? One bronze pickaxe. Now to upgrade said pickaxe we need 5 more bronze and 1 core wood. Okay. Okay, let's drop that.
You know your farm's getting too big, your cultivator breaks and you're not finished planting.
All right, yeah, crikey, yeah, that's definitely too big. Right, let's clear some stones then. Oops. To be honest, I'd probably get loads of stone if just doing the sunken crypts. You know, with all that
Yeah.
scrap iron stuff. And obviously doing copper ore as well, you get a load of stone. Yeah. I'll teach him. So I need to strike a level. Move over that. Okay, so I need to cut into that a little bit. All right. you go. That's the start of a possible garden plot. Not much of one, but you know. And there's me building in stone already. Right, so let's put. So we can get one of them underneath.
Somebody called Bunny on the server now.
Somebody called?
Bunny.
Let me have a look. Map. Bunny. Okay, there we are. That might be OG Queen. I don't know.
Welcome aboard.
It's OG Queen. There we are. Yeah. Thank you, OG.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Yes. Yes. Highways and byways made by Haggis. Right, let me dump that for there. Dump that for there. Right. Now I'm going to temporarily just block this off by here. I can. Actually, I'd be better off blocking it off at the top, wouldn't I? There we are. That should stop anyone from getting in. And I am now going to log out. Oh, pardon me. Well, thanks for joining us anyway, Queen. I'm about to log out myself personally. I'm going to have a little breather. Have some food, stretch my legs. I'll be back on later, but I'll probably be streaming World of Warcraft later on for a little bit. And then after that, see how I feel. I might pop into the server proper and just potch around. But if I do, it won't be streaming. It'll just be to just do what I need to do, collecting stone and stuff. But obviously, thanks for joining us. Thanks for following. Thanks for jumping onto the server. Hope you have a fun time. The server is up 24/7. So, you know, wherever you're from, it's in the UK, so Europe is fine. I'd say East Coast America is pretty fine. Sakaris didn't have any problems. I think he's from New York. But there we go. I'm going to log out now and catch you all again. So
Catch you in a bit, but take it easy.
yeah, you too. Ta-da. Right, let's log out. Kill that. Yeah, bye, Queen. Ta-da. Right. So, back to my ugly mug. As you saw there, as a community, we pooled our resources, mostly somebody else's resources, and sailed down to where bone mass will spawn. It was well worth the trip because, yeah, as I mentioned, looking at the seed map from a third-party website, there are about 60 plus crypts down there anyway. And now that we got the portal set up, it's going to be a relatively quick trip to at least get down there, fight bone mass. When I get a chance, I'll move that portal to the community hub, so everybody has access to it rather than traipsing into my house all the time. But until then, it's in the back of the wardrobe, right? But yeah, I'll catch you all again on the stream tomorrow morning, more than likely. And I hope you all enjoyed. Okay, so bye for now, folks.